Hi guys, well we're going to look at a stunning Indian dagger here. Just take a look, unbelievable. And this is from northern India and the early 1600s. The scabbard has seen better days, but it's still gorgeous. And it's instantly obvious that this was, a rich man's fashion accessory slash weapon. And northern India slash early 1600s, or just 1600s period and beyond, means Mughal, part of the Mughal Empire, right? So this was the force that controlled all of northern India for about 2.5 centuries and was a really important dynasty. It was founded by Prince Babur, something like that, and he's really interesting for a lot of reasons, but one thing is his kind of pedigree. He's related to Genghis Khan, or Chinggis Khan, on his mother's side, and Timur, another famous conqueror, on his father's. He was basically the ruler of Kabul, Afghanistan, or ruled from that center, and then launched his invasion of India. Very successful one, obviously. Well, it was the riches of India that attract invaders throughout history, and you can definitely see that here. Right, so the courts that got set up were very opulent, and this would have been during the time of the emperor, so a Mughal emperor, Jahangir, and you can see how they took full advantage of the material resources. So you're part of this rich dynastic court scene. Well, you need your weapon to be something impressive, and this one certainly is. But, and I love this, with these kind of really high-end weapons, it's also functional. It's a great blade, at least from what we can see. Seems reminiscent of a Qatar blade, which is interesting since that's the quintessential Indian dagger. It's got that same diamond cross-section, really wide, flattened diamond with the medial ridge on both sides, and the base of the blade especially kind of reminds me of a Qatar. I like how the empty space forces the ridge to then stand out. You see that at the base of the blade? That's pretty neat. Definitely not something I'm used to seeing on, like, say, Western blades. Now on to the headline of the show. So we're looking at gold, rubies, emeralds, and glass, all exquisitely worked on the handle and, of course, back on the scabbard as well. I can only imagine what this would have worked out to, like, in today's dollars. Speaking US, of course. Could you imagine the equivalent? I would just love to know. But of course I have absolutely no idea, and I never will. Still, just check it out. Absolutely beautiful. And now look at the blade, and it's noteworthy because this is such a exquisite, expensive item. Notice the damage. That's unexpected, especially all three of them, but especially on the right, the one on the top. I mean, a bite has been taken out of that blade, and I can only imagine it was by a correspondingly sharp blade. Maybe those are just accidental bits of damage, and who knows? Or maybe this thing actually saw action in service of its owner. We are never going to know. Either way, an incredible piece from northern India. Thanks.